Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man.
Why not?
Perhaps the greatest competitor in WCW history. The man they call Sting is in action here tonight.
This is special.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. He wants to do this in the ring. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Better be careful not to get disqualified.
Beautiful technique.
He's got the shoulders down. An easy kick out from Sting.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Nailed it. What a slam.
Impactful.
Will jar your spine.
Are we gonna see it? Are we... Look at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael.
Sting in a bad way here.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, a neck breaker.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out! Set it up.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Look at Sting making his moves.
Is he done? Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Precarious position here.
What a scary drop.
Oh, short arm chop. What a strike. Right on the mark.
Stinging everything in sight right now, Michael.
Whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Thunderous slam.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He might have it. Oh, what impact. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Will Sting be able to continue?
No way. No way. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Ooh, nasty impact. We've got to cover.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
So resourceful.
And it appears Sting is starting to hit the wall physically now. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Crashing down the hard way. I think Sting is done playing. For years, Sting was the lone soldier from WCW who never...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Stinging everything in sight right now, Michael.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Ooh! Sting is in position.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact.
He's on the defensive now. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent back.
Boom, what impact! For a while there, it looked like Sting had nothing left. He's a one-man wrecking crew.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Uh-oh, he's got him up. What a press slam. One. Not much behind that pin attempt. It's way too early.
Just wearing down the opponent. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's Stinger splash. No one does it better. This is his opportunity to win this thing. Elbow drop. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Looking for a repeat. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Sting,
his shoulders are down. Two. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
how in the world?
He's in trouble.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The following contest is an elimination match. And at a combined weight of 490 pounds, Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns, The Shield.
And it's time for Dean Ambrose, folks.
Which means we're about to see full-on lunacy inside the ring.
And at a combined weight of 408 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles and Finn Balor, The Club.
As we get ready for this tag team match, Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one over the other.
Ambrose and his tag team partner look ready for action. Here we go.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Down with a power bomb.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Oh, what height! Clothesline!
Good grief.
This might be it! Oh, looking for all the glory here. And there's a kick out at one. Too soon. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Oh, look at it.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Is he done? And the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there, Michael.
Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
You better stay right where he is.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Cover here. Here he goes.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became...
He's looking at it. Here he goes. He looks... Superman punch! Good night!
I'm not sure how much he has left. Reigns sizing up the target. Spear! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus as a throwback of sorts. He's going for the pin.
And AJ Styles powers out.
Too soon.
Oh, going right after the neck.
And he got a near fall out of it.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Putting it all on the line.
While it doesn't have the legacy of Raw and SmackDown, WWE Jacked is the only WWE program you've seen AJ Styles on before 2016.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop. AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
Michael, that Jacked match from 2002 is actually on WWE.com. During the match, Jonathan Coachman mentions how great a prospect AJ Styles was in the early 2000s.
See, even back then, Coach was smarter than you. And don't forget Styles' opponent. He fought the Hurricane. It was no pushover back then. At that point, Hurricane had more experience, but Styles almost pulled off a win on Jacked.
Oof! What a driver. Going for the cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
It's going to take more to get out of the Ambrose Asylum.
Yeah, a lot more.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When your
Leg is hooked. Here we go. Perfect plex. Victory is on the horizon. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Beautiful technique.
Scoop slam.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Belly to back suplex. This might be it.
Oh my. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nailed it.
Perfect plex. Here's his chance. Finn Balor really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Or get a shovel and call it a day.
And he kicks out.
Not yet. Most of the truth.
Ambrose, yes!
Nice. Shut it down.
Things do not.
Here's a cover. Shoulders on the mat. Oh, clothesline. There's the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to...
Hooked up. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured...
Ooh, what impact. Here's his moment, Michael.
When the shoulders are down. No, holy kick out.
How'd he do that?
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that he goes for the cover.
Harsh impact.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
There is no quit in this man tonight. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules.
Will it be?
He's going for it all. And there's the kick out. Not even close.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up. Long distance drop.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
Roman Reigns lives by mottos like one versus all, and I can, I did,
Superman punch!
This one is over.
And Roman Reigns makes the cover. What a throw. Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
Suplex.
Arm drag.
Very nice.
You gotta believe this one's over.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
If history has shown us anything when it comes to Roman Reigns, it's that the man is fearless. And when the big dog is on the hunt, opposing superstars better... I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Uh-oh, here it is. Styles clash.
If that doesn't... He's got him covered. 2. There's the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
And he's heading back in.
From behind. Oh, nasty impact.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Oh, look at this. Setting him up.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Slam down hard.
Dean Ambrose prides himself on being the Iron Man of WWE, being on the road 300 days a year. Despite his work ethic, he has always been seen as an unlikely face of the company.
Oh, I believe Dean is fully aware.
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex. Game, set, match. This one is over.
True testament to grit.
Amazing. Picking up on your previous statement, Byron, image is something Dean Ambrose should concern himself with. You should carry yourself as a WWE superstar. Wash your hair once in a while, wear proper attire.
It shouldn't matter what he wears, Corey. It's about what's on the inside.
We got a cover. What a stop.
Good grief.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
I'm impressed.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
Boom, what impact.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Up.
Ushigoroshi. Styles can finish the job here.
That's one of those moves where you check your extremities upon impact.
AJ Styles may have it.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Look at this. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Styles clash.
Can he finish?
He's got the shoulders down. And a kick out. Not even close on that.
Well, Dean Ambrose is the Iron Man after all, so it's going to take more than that to beat him.
2. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Beautiful tech. Here's the cover for the win. AJ Styles with an easy kick out there.
He's still in this. I understand Dean Ambrose's psychological tactics. That doesn't mean I like them.
Here's the cover. A kick out, and he almost had him.
How'd he do that?
The lunatic Fringe has him right where he wants him.
Bang! Dirty deeds. To think, I almost wrote
the cover. 2, 3.
Styles has been
What a tag team
eliminated.
display.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here are your winners, Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. The Shield.
That's a big win. Although
Byron, get on your knees, you peasant, and all hail King Booker!
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. And from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, King Booker.
I love listening to the King speak.
the Queen's English. I think King Booker would be amazing on commentary.
I think so, too. It'd be great to have him here with us.
We should give him your job, Saxton.
I didn't say all that. Wave, everybody. Wave at the King.
The King wish not acknowledge your petty existence, Saxton.
Byron, you would not be allowed anywhere near the castle.
I think I have some royal attributes.
Seriously?
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants. And guys, it's paid off for him.
At a combined weight of 350 pounds, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson, the Mega Box.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
Drop. With a big shoulder tackle.
He's looking at it. Uh-oh.
Inverted DDT.
Nailed it.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Uh-oh.
Watch out. Tossed into the turnbuckle. Ooh.
He's starting to feel it here. So many variables for him to take into account here in this Tornado Tag match.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
He's got him covered.
He wants no part of the outside. The pinfall and the victory.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here are your winners, King Booker and Stone Cold following contest is a Tag Team Championship first round match. And from Saratoga Springs, New York,
Wait for it. Wait for it. God, I love when he does that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
and from Panama City, Florida, and at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Johnny Gargano and Thomas O. Champ R.D.I.Y.
Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
The universally feared in-ring veteran Bobby Fish is set to display his combat art. Boom, what impact!
Oh, nasty impact.
Irish whip! You gotta believe this one's over! A backdrop suplex. The strength of the Undisputed Era group can be linked back to its leader, Adam Cole. The trio is built with specific elements in mind, and NXT has felt the wrath of these men from the moment they arrived. So close, just oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. We have to give credit where credit is due. The vision Adam Cole utilized to create the Undisputed Era was genius. Adam Cole knew exactly what was needed to invade NXT and earn big opportunities.
Wow, you actually made sense, Byron. Congratulations. Adam Cole looked to men he knew as allies and enemies and united them for one common cause: domination.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater...
His shoulders are down. No early kick out. Wow. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
If the manner in which Adam Cole debuted in NXT wasn't enough, look at his body of work since then to see how vicious this man can be. Everyone from Drew McIntyre and Cassius Ohno to Sanity and Roderick Strong have been victims to this man's assaults.
Look, I don't know why you're acting surprised.
The Undisputed Era founder knows it takes brute force to get the job done and win championships. He shouldn't have to apologize to you or anyone else for that.
Something that was recognized earlier was Adam Cole's trail of destruction since coming to NXT. I think it's obvious that he will do anything he can to get ahead, no matter who gets hurt along the way or what it costs.
I feel like I'm the adult at a dinner table with a bunch of whiny kids. All that matters is that Adam Cole is a proven winner and an effective leader. Plain and simple.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop a bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Whether you agree with Adam Cole... Oh, his feet are on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes.
I expected as much from him tonight.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Avoids trouble there.
I second your opinion when it comes to Adam Cole's position in NXT, Michael. Cole took aim at NXT's best, that including joining his Undisputed Era brethren and winning in the historic War Games match at NXT TakeOver Houston.
Gentlemen, let me ask you a question. When will you learn that people's opinions don't matter? What matters is success. Adam Cole also survived a brutal Extreme Rules match at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia, and then 24 hours later, competed in his first Royal Rumble match. Now that, my friends, is dedication.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, you're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He might have it. Takes him down.
In a major way, too. This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, double super kick. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Looks like he's starting to tire. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
This is where we find out who the better man is, and at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
Ooh, what impact.
Nice.
Shut it down. That might be the end of shoulders down. This could be it. This battle's not over yet.
Not yet.
He's on his heels. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
This is not... the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
He's playing with him now.
Stay down, man.
Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in position.
Uh-oh.
Tag.
They're setting him up.
Victory is on the horizon.
That might be the end of Fish. This may very well be it. This could be it. Cover. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And he kicks out.
I thought it was good night for Fish there. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Really targeting the back on that one.
Uh-oh. Suplex. Tagged in.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is...
Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in position. Uh-oh. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in position. Uh-oh. Oh, look, a flying fish hook.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
In off the tag. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Jaw-shattering boot.
And he's heading back in.
Oh, what a boot.
The end may be near, folks. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Unless he has no interest in walking away with the winner's end of the purse, he needs to make a tag immediately.
Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Counter here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Harsh impact.
His partner's looking to get back in this thing. But there's a pin now. How does he keep doing this?
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Ooh, what impact. Can he score the pin? He's making a statement here with this attack.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's lining him up. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, nasty impact. That might have done it, Cole.
Now this right here is exactly what Adam Cole's waiting for.
Oh, knows when to pick his spots.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Harsh impact.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Oh, and look at the baseball slide.
Whoa!
Hurricane Rana. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Gargano locking it up.
Down! Here's his moment, Michael. That's one of those moves where you check your extremities upon impact.
When this guy's on, look out.
Florida Keys!
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Beautiful technique.
But he's got to capitalize now.
This is Johnny Gargano's match now.
Gargano's looking to end it. The shoe might be on the other foot here. Look out. He's not messing around.
Ooh. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Johnny Gargano locking it up. Face first.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. How is Adam Cole going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
Looking for the win. Boom, what impact.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
It'll be hard for Gargano to come back now.
Double underhook applied. Up and
Face buster.
that's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh! Just a debilitating neck breaker. Oh, Johnny Wrestling sizing him up.
Boom! Can he finish him off here? This is Johnny Gargano's.
Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
2, 3. They got it. That match deserves another look, folks.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Johnny Gargano and Thomas DIY.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.
There is no need to steal the show because these two superstars are the show.
Well, to that point, Corey, these are two men who have completely reinvented and reignited their careers.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. And at a combined weight of 472 pounds, Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler.
What an incredible team. The veteran Dolph Ziggler, former world champion, the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre. They've been dominating.
Taking over WWE has become an absolute obsession for these two individuals. As a team, they might be downright unstoppable.
A mission statement of erasing complacency and an accomplishment of dominating the Raw Tag Team division.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
And at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jey have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
No question about it, Jimmy and Jey Uso have single-handedly transformed the tag team division. And if you ask them, what made the difference? What made you guys step up your game? Jimmy and Jey will tell you, it was the moment we decided to stop being what other people expected us to be and to start being who we are.
Thanks to Dolph Ziggler's decorated NCAA amateur wrestling background at Kent State University, the show-off possesses cardiovascular conditioning that is without equal.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Oh, no. Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Nailed it.
You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh! Harsh impact.
Ziggler may be in trouble here.
Man.
And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight. Ooh, what impact.
Beautiful technique.
Boom, what impact. This might be it. Oh, my.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
The Usos had dreams of playing professional football. They were highly recruited out of high school and played side by side as linebackers at the University of West Alabama. And when it appeared that a life in the NFL wasn't going to happen, they sold office furniture for 6 years before training to become WWE superstars.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there. Every WWE superstar has a unique path to stardom. I remember the mid-2000s when their father Rikishi told me about Jimmy and Jey receiving college recruiting letters at home to play college football.
I've seen footage of the Usos playing at the linebacker position in college, and they were tremendous on the defensive side of the football. In the end, it looks like they're right where they should be here in WWE, and that's putting a beating on people.
Big slam.
Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here.
So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here. And it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong.
Scoop slam. Jey Uso beginning to look a little uneasy.
He needs to create some space for himself if he wants to be successful here in this tornado tag team match.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre.
I don't think Jimmy Uso has time for this here. I don't think Jimmy Uso has time for this here.
Uh-oh. Soul kick!
Slam with authority.
Look out here. What a strike.
Great power. Inverted suplex.
This is what makes it.
Drew McIntyre going for an early pin.
Yes! Unreal performance.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here are your winners, Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler.
And that's a nice win for these.
The tag team action underway here.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
Ooh! Ambrose can put him away here, Cole.
Oh, man. King Booker is in trouble now.
Dean Ambrose has decided to pull ahead here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Avoids trouble there. Clothesline! His partner's practically begging to get in the ring.
He better be careful what he's wishing for.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I remember watching Booker T and his brother Stevie Ray in the GWF. In WCW's Harlem Heat, Booker and Stevie Ray dominated the tag team scene before Booker set his sights on singles gold.
His partner wants in now.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he wants to do this himself.
His partner wants in this match in a bad way, guys.
Can't say that I blame him. It's not easy watching your opponent do all the fighting.
Booker T held every major WCW championship, and as some may recall, he was the last WCW World Heavyweight Champion of record when Monday Nitro signed off for the final time in March of 2001.
When Booker T came to WWE, he targeted icons like Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock as a member of the Alliance. Booker held numerous WWE titles and was crowned the 2006 King of the Ring. In 2011, Booker returned to WWE as a surprise entrant in the Royal Rumble.
Roman Reigns seems helpless.
Ah, shit breaker.
This does not look good for Steve Austin.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming. Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
And Steve Austin too quick that time.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Austin sets it up. And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press.
Look at him go. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
And we have our winners. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners.
Taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Gets out of the way of that one. Here he goes. Now he's got something working.
You gotta believe this one's over.
But he's got to capitalize now.
He has something big planned.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Dolph Ziggler's in trouble.
Big move coming.
Dolph Ziggler's not gonna like this.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Dolph Ziggler's in trouble. Dolph Ziggler's not gonna like this.
Nailed it.
The tide has most definitely turned, ladies and gentlemen. No doubt about it, Ziggler's in bad shape.
Comes up big with the reversal. And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. Avoids trouble there.
Dolph Ziggler's in trouble here, folks. He needs to get the advantage back or this is going to be over soon.
What a stomp. Good grief. And a pin attempt.
Dolph Ziggler with an easy kick out there.
Not yet. This could mean trouble.
Man, Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed from Dolph.
Oh, that's unnecessary. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Harsh impact.
Oh, what impact. This might be big.
It's Drew McIntyre with the opening.
Neck breaker.
Drew McIntyre's taking advantage now.
He's looking at it. Is he done? Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool.
He had it. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, nasty impact.
It is very clear that Drew McIntyre is feeling the physicality of this contest.
He may very well be running on instinct right now.
Oh, shoulders on the mat. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Breakneck speed, one of Hurricanrana.
Dolph Ziggler's going to have to hit improvise because he's not seeing any benefit to his current strategy. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
I'm not used to
Ziggler with the famouser. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? I think that slam caught us all off guard.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And now Drew McIntyre heads up. He might have it. Incoming.
And the slam.
Ooh, what impact. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Gargano hooks it up.
Full Nelson slam.
Can he finish him off here?
Got the shoulders down. One. Barely at 2.5.
What a match.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Here's Dolph Ziggler in position now. Drew McIntyre sizing it up.
Nobody controls the pace of a...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Beautiful technique.
That's how you... For the pin and the win!
Yes!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What a strike. Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
German suplex spike.
Down.
Wow.
He thinks he has it.
Gargano's looking to end it.
Breaking the rules.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Suplex.
He's too quick for him there. Dodges that one.
This might be it. Oh, my. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. You got to believe this one's over.
Oh, man, incredible impact. What a clothesline. Ouch.
And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal. Facebuster.
This is his...
Ooh! You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler. Crossface applied. That has got to be it.
Big time slam.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
I think I know what's about to come out. That should do it.
Penny predicament.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
Nailed it. Oh, and he reverses it. When this guy's on, look out. He's going for the pin. 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Wow. Ziggler with the famouser.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Yeah,
The shoulders are down. 2. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
he's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
He's going for it all. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Suplex. We got a close. 2, 3. All good things must come to an end, but I wish that match could have gone on a little longer. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners, Johnny Gargano and Thomas.
Flying forearm.
Harsh impact.
Gut buster.
Nailed it.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Uh-oh. The tide might be turning. Just some great execution right there. He's what impact.
This is all but over. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Looks like he's awakened from his coma.
Oh, can he finish the job? Oh, no, I don't like Steve.
That's the way they drew it up.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. You gotta believe this one's over. And Steve Austin, too quick that time. Gargano setting him up. Oh, long dart into the turnbuckle. That's how you put an exclamation point on. Ooh, what impact. This might be it. Oh, my.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Counter here.
Really working over the body.
Here he goes.
Stunner! This one is over.
Stone Cold can draw the curtains on this fight.
This has been a battle.
Beautiful technique.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh, nasty impact. Boom!
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
That'll break you in half.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Boom! Knee right to the face. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Double RKO.
What a hurricanrana.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Blackjack! Face first. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Drop kick!
Guys, this is exactly the type of carnage you expect to see in a tornado tag team match.
Yes! Takes it!
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
WWE Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano and Thomas O. Champ R.D.I.Y.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
If these guys choose...